Howdy and hello everyone. It's another week, so another Gacha update. So April Fools happened, and developers, not just with gachas, but across different genres in general, they put out some surprising stuff this year. And in fact, some of it was good enough, like to the point where it honestly baffles me how much a surprising amount of effort and quality went into things that were essentially one-off jokes. But aside from that, and some really unfortunate news, it'll be pretty much business as usual for the majority of these gachas. So I'll go ahead and try and sum up everything for y'all. So for this update, almost everything will be the quick stuff, actually. For Nikke, a new update came around. We have the Sakura event. I wasn't really interested in pulling for her at first, but after doing the story, she grew on me kind of quickly. I might pull for her. Maybe, I don't know. But I've already done all the stages, so now we're just waiting for hard mode to unlock. There's some login rewards too, and a costume for Uni if you want it. And along with that event coming, there was also a update to the music settings of the game. When you go to the jukebox thingy in the commander's room, you can actually set which song is in the commander's room and then which song is in the lobby. This game soundtrack is freaking amazing, so this is honestly a really cool change. I've had the Christmas event mini-game menu theme for my lobby music for a good while now. It's still one of my most favorite songs out of the whole soundtrack. And then, of course, the April Fool's update came around. Homie of mine was saying how like the writing in Nikke seems to have been getting better and better. And with the Sakura event and the April Fool's event, like, I kind of agree. This story was honestly really funny. And there was like little cool additions that I personally think should just stay in the game. Got to play as Shifty, you got to choose the chibi models for some stages. In fact, I think I even saw a petition somewhere for Shifty to like stay in the game as like an actual unit. This is what I mean, like they put in the effort and time to like make Shifty playable for this one-off joke. You might as well just keep her in the game. But we'll see what happens, I guess. But moving forward, aside from attempting more progression, if I'm not tempted enough to pull for Sakura, I'm probably just going to be in saving mode for whenever Aid and Moran eventually come to the game. Moran's so funny, dude. I don't know if there's like some outline or something where like people have peeked ahead and know what's coming and when. So I'd really just have to wait and see. So for Blue Archive, there's a new max level and new mission stages have come up, which means I have more resources to grind, and there's some characters to revisit now to get them that tier 7 gear. So aside from catching up on all of that, I'm just going through and finishing up grinding through the Millennium event, and still clearing out the shop a little bit more. But we do have a pity ready for when the Bunny event comes. Plenty of gems here to work with. Guess I should double check just in case to see if there's anything else I might be tempted to pull for in the meantime. And for Artery gear, yep, Artery gear's in the quick round for this video. There's a very quick April Fool's thing, just silly cat orb shenanigans again. I forgot what the rewards even were for beating that, if there were even any rewards. But aside from that, with the Ayame event, I've actually been done with it, but I keep going back to grind and farm on it to get fodder. Because I keep having all these other maxed out fodders to use, but I need the base fodders to level these up so I can use them. They stop taking so much space. Because since I haven't been pulling for anyone else, that's all I've been doing with this fodder, is just going through and 6-starring just whatever characters are left. But speaking of characters, another character should be coming around soon. I think tomorrow, actually, at the time of me recording this. So there'll be a banner for Adele, and then there'll also be this new Underachiever AG event. So I'll be talking about those more in the next update that I do. But leading up to this next event, I've been checking out some more of the new story stuff. And I still have plenty of gear optimizing to do. I've just been taking on the low-level gear, leveling up some stuff, but I still have to go through and organize everything. It's been hard for me to sit down and go through it all with all the other stuff that I've been doing. But that should sum it all up for the quick stuff. Alright, so for the main stuff this time around, we definitely gotta talk about Princess Connect. Honestly, with the news that Global would be shutting down in late April, it really felt like a poorly timed April Fool's joke, because this just felt out of nowhere. Like, it's saddening, but it's honestly more so confusing. Like, am I missing something? Hasn't Princess Connect been like a fairly popular game? And for the global version to get like shut down without Crunchyroll stating like reasons or anything, it's just really odd to me. Like, it's really making me wonder. Like, are they expecting everyone to just go over to JP, or do they just care about the people that have been playing on JP? I don't know. I might need to check out some more of the videos that YouTubers have made on the subject. But at this point, I don't even know what I would want to do. I hadn't really been doing much in this game anymore, to be honest. Just doing dailies and very, very slowly progressing through the main stages, and then poking every now and then for an event. Or, as you guys saw, poking in for rolling for very specific waifus. But the game's gonna shut down. I guess if I ever am curious enough, I'll binge watch the story on YouTube or something if it's there. I don't know, man. I was never super duper into Pre-Con, but it was one of my first Gacha games, so it's just kind of sad to see it go out of nowhere, especially because I have friends that are fans of this game too. And I don't know if they've been playing on JP or if they would feel like starting over on a JP account. But either way, I appreciate this game, and it being my introduction into this sort of genre of games. So all you Princess Connect fans out there, hopefully, if you're not going to be playing on JP, hopefully you guys still have some other games that catch your interest. And remember the good times you had with this game. In fact, go ahead and comment down below if you have any particular stories or just things you like about this game that you want to share. Or let me know who your favorite characters are. This update won't end on a sad note, though. Last but not least, we'll end this off with Arknights. This game has been taking more and more of my attention lately, even when I don't think it will. Even though I'm trying to move away from the sad news, I at least should let y'all know that I caught up on the rest of Dorothy's story that I didn't get to see with that event. Her theme got me crying in the club all over again. But anyways, Arknights also had a funny April Fool's thing to do. It's actually a pretty clever story, having the doctor basically testing a game, and then that serves as them doing like a different sort of gameplay. This whole bullet hell thing with the Arknights mechanics at the same time is honestly pretty cool. Part of me is tempted to try and build up conviction a bit and try to use them just for funny stuff. But aside from that, there's also another event that started. I've been going through those stages, and I still have to unlock all the side story things. But priority one is definitely getting that Utage outfit in the shop. But of course, with the new event came a new banner. And the homie Sneku showed me this lady, and my curiosity was piqued. I had attempted some more stuff with the weekly Arundum rewards things.
Take it easy.
Thanks for stopping
I will
in,
try to play more Sam Show 3 just for you.
No, play any Sam Show. I'm up
Brother.
for 2.
Whoa,
If you don't
what
want
the-
to play 3, you can play 2. We can play 5
What the
special, any of the
just
balanced
happened?
ones if you want.
Oh no!
We can play them.
Again, I like my broken games, but I want to understand and have fun with those broken games.
Where
Just
these
Then play,
people
then
come
play 5
from?
special.
So I had a little bit to work with now, and I figured I would go ahead and pull for her.
I'd say go to the first 5-star, like, because you're guaranteed it. But
Okay. Well,
if you want to ask Nick's opinion as well,
yeah, he says just do only singles until a 5-star and then back off afterwards.
yeah, that works too.
Alright. Then let's see what happens here. I got 5 of these tickets. That's cool.
Imagine you pull a 6-star instead.
Oh, swole. I saw the orange sparks. I was Oh, got perfume.
Pretty good AoE healer, by the way.
I think it's my second copy of her. I probably should be using her more. Oh my god, these sparks are baiting me. Got another Myrtle.
Myrtle, best character in the game.
Best. She is cool.
You'd be cool.
Oh, there is. Oh, frick! Dang. Got another copy of Popcar. She's already maxed out. Well, in terms
Lollipop chainsaw.
Yo, a classic. Dang it. Oh, another cardigan. Come on, bruh. Please. Ooh, it's bubble.
Oh, bubble.
And what is this shield? Jeez. 4-star. Myrtle again. Oh. Hold up. What do we get here? Yes, sir!
Hey.
What'd you get?
Nice. Frick, I was sorry, I was too hyped. I didn't hear how she said her name. Dang it.
Awesome. You got Ace Attorney horse.
Hello, my name is Desh. I'm your new
Desich? Hold on. I need to pause the music. Wait a minute.
Let me.
Oh, wait.
Hello, my name is Desh. I'm your new legal
Desh?
consultant.
And just like that, got pretty darn lucky. Glad I had the homies there with me while I was streaming. And so with the new waifu obtained, and more advice from the homies, at this point, I think I have another solidly set plan for what I'll be doing with this game. Still gonna be grinding, but now I have a set of characters that I want to focus on, and got a bit of a refresher on what I want to do for character growth with these characters. I'm gonna be trying to get all of my mains and my favorite characters to Elite 1, around level 50, more or less. And focusing on building up all their skills to like around level 7. And then the characters I'm going to try and focus on first for getting to Elite 2 will be Vigna, and then after that, either Golden Glow or Lapland. Probably more likely Golden Glow. And then aside from that, like I said before, the overall world of Arknights is an interesting one. So I'll still slowly be progressing the story also, once I do enough with these events. But for now, that should be it for Arknights. And that's about it for this one. A pretty quick update here. Still in the waiting room for what's to come later on in this month. But I'd say there's still some stuff worth talking about. I also just want to say I really appreciate all you guys that have been checking out these videos. The amount of views and subs that have suddenly come my way. It's indeed very surprising, but I'm really glad you guys all seem to like these so far. I have a whole list of other videos that I'm still planning to make, so I'll keep doing what I can. So I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a chill time. If you like me, be sure to subscribe. If you want more to see, check out what's next to the Chibi. Links to my social media or anything else I may have mentioned is in the description. That's all for now. Laters.
Mayhem, dropping drama, radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang